Hey Cancer, this is the Astro Tarot Reading for the month of August. And let me say money is a big deal for you this month. And the reason why money is a big deal for you this month is because we have that full moon. That full moon happens on the 1st and it falls into your financial sector. So now full moons bring enlightenment, but full moons can also, alert you to some sort of crisis. The crisis regarding your money. Cancer, is there a crisis regarding your money? Or have you fallen short of paying your bills? Are you having some issues with your credit? Are you having some issues with your credit card payments? Is there something going wrong with how you are managing and restructuring your money? Do you have conflicts with someone else that you are sharing bills with? Is there someone that is not respecting, the bills? And, if there's someone that you're sharing a credit card with and they're just going, way overboard, you have to make sure that there is a better understanding of what to do. You may just have to, cancel that card altogether, because there's going to be some kind of crisis regarding your finances and you need to get it under control. So look, I got 4 decks of tarot cards and let's see what the first message is for you. The first message is for you, Cancer, is autumn. Okay, autumn represents the fall. And what happens in the fall? Things start to die off. Leaves start to fall. That's why they call it the fall. Things are falling. They are losing power. They are preparing for the dead of winter. They are restructuring their energy. They're getting ready to hibernate. What is it about your money that you need to restructure, to bring back so that you can have new life later? Something needs to die off. Is it the way you spend your money? Is it the way others are spending the joint money? Are there bills that need to be under control? You maybe need to, get a better mortgage rate or restructure some loans or call up your creditors and try to get some agreements to stop hemorrhaging, to refrain your energy, restructure things so that you'll have better life in maybe in a few months or in a half a year or so. So this is about regenerating and reestablishing a better financial structure. But I got something to say to you that's going to be very interesting. On the 16th, there's going to be a new moon. Yes, we got a full moon on the 1st and a new moon on the 16th. And guess where this one falls? This falls into your house of income. Yes, there are 2 financial houses in astrology, and though your full moon and your new moon fall in both of them this month. So what does the new moon mean? Well, new moon brings new ideas, new suggestions, new habits, new way of doing things, new ideas, new ways to resolve situations. A new flow of income can happen. On the 16th, the new moon will allow you to reset and get things better. It's like, okay, I'm tired of this. Let me try this. I'm going to try a new way of doing things. And let's just see what my second deck of tarot cards, if there's any messages around the happenings of the new moon. Let's see what that message is. That message is a fiery climax approaches. Okay, fiery climax. Something that you've been wanting to happen comes. Okay, because now could be a new way of opening some new money, or a new partnership, or a new way of negotiating, or a new deal, or a new idea that you are ready to get into motion. But I got to warn you about one little thing. And that one little thing is actually a pretty big thing, and that is the Mercury retrograde. Retrograde, yes, the infamous Mercury retrograde happens on the 23rd. And what does that mean? That means it's not a good time to start anything, but it's sure a good time to get some new ideas. New ideas, new suggestions, new habits, new way of doing things. Something that you want to reorganize. You want to reorganize your money, the way you get your money. You may want to reorganize a current financial situation. Or you may want to get a better idea between you and somebody else, a business partnership. How are we going to read through things, restructure things? This is a really good time. And this Mercury retrograde is going to be in your mental sector. Woo, your mind is going to be on blast. You know, you are going to have brand new ideas, fresh ideas, reworking, rethinking, re-editing, re-evaluating. Yes. And guess what? There may be a few people from the past that you reach back and talk to. Somebody you did business with in the past, and all of a sudden you say, you know what, that person had a good idea. Let me reconnect with them and see what kind of suggestions they have. Or somebody that you know have more information that you have, and you're going to reconnect with them and get some better ideas. But guess what? On the 23rd, the same day as the Mercury retrograde, the sun is always, it comes and it hits into that same sector, your mind. Wow, brilliance, energy, vitality. You are going to start speaking to people, getting new ideas, new suggestions. You're going to surround yourself with people that you know are true to you. This is going to be a fabulous time. But socialize it with people that you trust and people that you have much respect for. Yes, indeed. So, but let me just say this too. You got to be really careful, because on the 27th, Mars, the planet of energy, is going to go into your home sector. Okay. Listen, is there somebody in your house that you live with that get on your nerves? Or do you have a noisy neighbor? Okay, this is, okay, come on. A noisy neighbor that has no respect for the fact that you have to go to work. They up all night playing music. Or you got one of those neighbors that are constantly smoking marijuana, and the smell is coming through the walls. And the thing is that you got one of them jobs that you have to test for drugs. Oh my God. And you're afraid of taking the test because you don't know if stuff will come through the skin. Oh, I'm only suggesting, but listen, I live in New York. Let me tell you, this city is lit up. All right. So I'm laughing about it, but it can be definitely true. So this is regarding your home situation, people you live with. Good time to organize your space. Good time to have energy with the people you live with. Maybe it's time to take your family out for dinner. Let's do something different. Let's put some more vitality in terms of our family meetings and our family get-togethers. Yes. So I have my third deck of tarot cards, and let's see what the third message is for you. The third message is for you, Cancer, because we got 3 moons this month. We have 2 full moons and we have 1 new moon. And let's just see what message is coming your way. And the message is to reach out. Wow. So listen, that Mercury retrograde, remember I was talking to you about the Mercury retrograde, and the Mercury retrograde is about talking to people, reaching out to people, maybe people that have some better ideas and some information. This is going to be an ideal time to start reaching out to people. Okay, so you get confirmation on that, reaching out to people, getting some information. Reach out, old friends, people you respect. Be careful. The old loves can return. Now we're going to get back to love life. Old loves can return. Or maybe you're in a relationship and you and the person you love go back to the good old days where love was strong and sweet. So there can be some wonderful things in terms of returning. This is New York City. I'm sorry, this is New York City. There can be some wonderful things happening in terms of people coming back from the past and reconnecting and reaching out to somebody you need and want to talk to. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, and then we were talking about on a new moon. We got another full moon. There is another full moon. Full moon on the 30th. Now, this full moon is very interesting because this definitely deals with adventure. Getting out, doing something different, restructuring, like studying your mind, your brain cells will be very strong. This is a good time to research, find information. Your psychic abilities will be very strong, and also do me a favor, be careful of people from the past coming back because people are going to be looking for you. So if they've been good to you in the past, you can definitely reconnect with them. But if you had some questionable friendships, and you kind of wondering, why are they calling you? Don't worry about it. Don't wonder. Don't pick up the phone. Okay? Don't pick up the phone. Don't answer the text. Just ignore it, because full moons can bring back old enemies also. So you may not even want to deal with that. Okay? And my 4th deck of tarot cards. Let's see what the 4th message is. The 4th message for you, Cancer, is all that glitters. All that glitters. Okay, what does all that glitter mean? All that glitters is not gold. Oh, yes. It's called fool's gold. It's called things that fool you. All right, remember what I was saying around the full moon? Somebody from the past may try to come back, an old friend or somebody you've had some, issues with that you weren't really sure about, but you're not sure about them. Don't be fooled. Also, we were talking about money this month. Don't be fooled into taking risky behavior, especially during the Mercury retrograde. Do not invest. Do not spend. Do not buy. Conserve your money. Think. Make decisions. Rethink the decisions that you have already done from the past that you're not sure about. Meditate, focus, and be calm. But all that glitters warns that you can make a foolish move this month and it will not be worth it. Okay, Cancer? So that was your Astro Tarot reading for the month of August. And if you'd like to find out what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com, and let's see what else is going on.